Thank you and good morning. A question for the Deputy Mayor, if I may. Last year's manifesto, in the key pledges regarding a safer London, work with a Labour government to put an extra 1,300 neighbour police officers and PCSOs on our streets. So there's an extra, not new ones, not like-for-like replacement, an extra. Given the spending review, is that pledge now deliverable or not?
Yes, we made that pledge. The Mayor is fully committed to supporting the Met to make sure that the front line of policing is as strong as possible. Obviously, we similarly called for flexibility in our bids, but I think all of us, from the Commissioner, myself, the Mayor, and the Home Office, have been unequivocal in recognising that what the country needs, and strongly in London, what we hear all the time is that we need neighbourhood policing back in full force, and this is something that we recognise in the policing crime plan. We already saw in the last budget, which was a record 1.16 billion uplift, is that we prioritise those frontline officers, and I think that, you know, the Deputy Commissioner talked about us not managing decline, and we know that the demand in London is significant in areas of public protection, in areas of high volume crime. We've worked with the police to make sure in the prioritisation of the allocation of unspent money from the last budget that the focus has been on that high volume crime, and it will continue to be. So we are fully committed to making sure that we have the policing teams locally that Londoners deserve.
Okay, it's not really the answer to the question I asked. I'll go back again, if I may. The key pledge was we will work with the Labour government to put an extra 1,300 neighbourhood police officers and PCSOs on the streets. The question I asked, which I'll be delighted if you could answer, given that we just heard that we're going down from 43,000 to 41,000, is that pledge no longer deliverable, given the facts which we face? I mean,
we in the Mayor's office, we are fully committed to making sure that we deliver on that pledge.
But is it deliverable? You might be committed, and I appreciate that you are committed to delivering it, but I'm committed to, you know, taking the holiday on the moon and next Thursday. It's not going to happen. You haven't got the money. You're losing officers. Is the pledge deliverable? Not are you committed to delivering it, is it deliverable?
I believe it is deliverable. We've seen an uplift in officers this year, both dedicated water officers and PCSOs already. As I previously mentioned, the way that we are prioritising the budget is along those lines of making sure that our neighbourhood office, our community crime fighters are the priority, because we recognise that that's what our residents and business owners want. So yes, I believe it is deliverable, and we're going to work towards doing it.
Thank you.